why are these products important today, and what is differentiating? So here's again my belief and analogy. If you've gone bowling, what you need to do is you need to find the first pin and knock the first pin down and use the force multiplier of the first pin to knock all the pins down. A good bowler doesn't go and try to knock all of them. The people like me will throw the ball hard and it ends up in the gutter. So you got to find that number one idea that you're going to make a decision around. And it starts with that. Pagers were there for a long time, but until nurses started using pagers, they didn't become popular. So the bowling pin number one was an emergency situation that needed collaboration, which is what the pager was. So to your point, what space are we in? The difference in what we do, again, I don't want to make this about the company I work for, is how to differentiate. I mean, I use the thing at my office all the time, is differentiate or die, right? If you don't differentiate, you die. You can be number one in a market, you can be number two in a market. 3, 4, and 5, unless you can move to 1 or 2, is a slow death. It's a slower death than if you were number 15 or 16. So the question to ask yourself is, what can you differentiate with? What Epicor said is, we are going to go into micro verticals that nobody else goes into. So people who build corrugated boxes, plastic, healthcare, very specific areas, because we said our ability to differentiate with a company that was looking for a software for high-speed plastic injection molding, we will win that deal over an SAP and Oracle every single time. But if we just go compete, our brand is not going to be as big as some of the other brands. So I don't know if I'm answering your question directly, but the point in this is find a way to differentiate either today or in the future, because an also ran doesn't last for too long. I mean, think about all the companies. I'm trying to get a context in India, but in the US, Blockbuster. Blockbuster was a video rental store. They kept increasing more stores when they saw competition from Amazon. They started changing the rules around. They didn't charge you for late returns, but they missed the fact that they weren't differentiating in any way.